कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमार्थ महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। The essence of the four Vedas is seen in the fifth, which is Mahabharata. The essence of Mahabharata Saratvat, is seen in Sri Vishnu Sahasranama. What is the essence of the 1,000 names of Mahavishnu? When Parvati asks, Lord Shiva says, recite a Ramanama thrice, you will see its essence. So the essence of the 1,000 names is in Ramanama, and that Ramanama has been delineated as a set of 32 plus 11, 43 namas in Sri Vishnu Sahasranam. With the limited time that we have in the Ramayana series, with the aid of beautiful commentaries, mainly of Parashara Bhatta called Bhagavat Gunadarpana, and here and there, wherever relevant, we take references from the Advaita Siddhartha based commentary of Adi Shankara and Dvaitavadam, which is Tattvavadam based commentary of Satyasandha Tirtha, and we are delineating the names. Here we have the 506th Nama. The Lord, that is Rama, is referred to as Amritaha. What does Amritaha mean? The commentator says, Parinama Rupamritam Amritam Swayameva Pibati Iti Amritaha. So when you do a yagam, we have discussed the last few namas based on the yagams that Rama had performed in the Uttarakanda. So when you perform a yagam, a habis is given. So the habis is given to a devata, and fire, Agni, is used as a medium. For example, if I want to give the habis to Indra, Indra Yaswa Indraya Idannamama. Idan namama. What I am offering to through this yagam, Idan namama. This is not mine. Indra, take this. But how will Indra come and take? So the person who delivers, like the courier person, delivery person, is Agni Devata. Agni will take the habis to that particular Devata. You want to give it to Yama, he will take. Varuna, he will take. Vayu, he will take. Kubera, he will take. Then for Indra, he will take. So he is the one who takes it to them. So through Agni, you are reaching the habis to that Devata. How does that habis smell? So the commentator says, Parinama Rupamritam Amritam Swayameva Pibati Iti Amritaha. It seems that the habis given the yagam smells like Amrita. Since it smells like Amritam, and the Lord consumes that Amritam like habis, he is called Amritapaha, says the commentator. He gives another reason. Swanushthanana vidyadibhyaha swanarupamritam karane vyomni patiti amritapaha. So the one who adheres to the varnashrama dharmam that he or she is in, follows that religiously with absolute obedience, then in such a scenario, the Lord will bestow Vaikuntham on that person. So he says, Swanushthananu vidayibhyaha. So that vidam should be as if the person is adhering to Swanushthanam. Do we have an example of it? Yes. Shabari adhered to the Varnashrama Dharma that she belonged to. Shabari was an ardent student, Shishya of Matanga Maharshi. So the Lord was so pleased that even without his direct grace, with the grace of her Acharya, she attained moksham. We call it Shabari moksham, right? Why? Because she adhered to what was prescribed to her. Swanurupa Amritam Parame Vyomini Patiti Amritaha. So the protection given by the Lord is through that form where he bestows Vaikuntham on that person. So he is called Amritapaha. Now the next Nama is also very interesting. Somaha. If you remember, the 505th Nama was Somapaha. What does Somapaha mean? In Dvaita Vedanta, a beautiful example, delineation is given. Uvaya Sakitaha Somo Rudraha Tam Paditi Somapaha. Uvaya Sakitaha, along with Uma, that is Parvati, who is there? Somo Rudraha. So that Somo, that's Uma, along with Uma, who is that Somo? Which is Rudra. Tam Paditi Somapaha, the one who protects that Uma along with Rudra is called Somapaha. Umaya Sahitaha Somo Rudraha Tam Patiti Somapaha. Now that said, here we are coming back to the 507th Nama, Somaha. Let us see what Adi Shankara says. Soma Rupe Naushadhihi Poshayandra Somaha. So the one who receives the rays of the moon that has so many herbs in it. Soma Rupe Naushadhihi Poshayanva Somapaha. Now he receives the rays, and he is the one who stays within that Chandra, the moon, and gives such rays. So Soma Rupe Naushadhihi Poshayanva Somaha. Now there is another interesting meaning given in the Dvaita Vedanta. Uchcha Ma Sochome Rudrame Tabhyam Sahitaha Somaha. So if you take the form of the Lord as Sriman Narayana, many of the references given in our Puranas and of our Purvacharyas suggest that one half of the body he has given to Shiva. So one half goes to Shiva. There is one Alvar called Pei Alvar who says, Tal Shadayum, on one side I see matted locks. Neel Mudiyum, I see a beautiful crown. One Malavum, I see a parashu, an axe on one side. Chakaramum, I see the chakra, the discus on the other. Shur Ararum, I see the snake on one side. Punnanum, I see the beautiful thread, golden thread as Janeyu coming on the other side. Tondruman, Tirandaridipai Irandurum, Yenakku Thirumalai Mel Ondrai Isaindu. I see both of them coming together in one form. So the Lord, out of sheer magnanimity, has given one side to Rudra. The other side he has got Lakshmi. Ma is on one side. The other side is Rudra. Uscha Ma. Chome Rudrame Tabhyam Sahitaha. The one who has got Rudra and Lakshmi together is called Somaha. So Somapaha means the one who protects Uma and her husband Rudra. Somaha means the one who has got Rudra and Lakshmi in his body. But let us see what Parashara Bhatta says. Swasmai Swanubhava Vitribhischa Amritayamanaha Somaha. So for those of them who want to relish him, he himself is the Somapanam. He is that Amrita. So you don't have to go for a Somalata, squeeze it and take it. He is that Somapanam. See, generally, when you pamper children, you won't say you are so sweet. You will say, oh my dear child, you are the sweet. So I don't see Rasgulla and Gulab Jamun everywhere. You are my Rasgulla. You are my Jamun. You are my Jalebi. So you don't say that the child has sweetness in it. You say that the child is the sweet. So you don't talk about Soma Panam that comes out of Soma Rasam or Somalata. The Lord himself is Somaha. For the devotees, he becomes the Havis and he becomes the Yaga Phalam. How do we understand this? In a kshetram called Kumbhakonam. It is in the state of Tamil Nadu. It is called Bhaskara Kshetram. A beautiful town full of temples. In that the Lord is referred to as Aparyaptamrita. So Aparyaptamrita, means the one who has got Amudam. He is like the sweet, the Amrita. But what is so special about Aparyapta Amrita? See, generally when we have one jalebi, it's very tasty. The second jalebi will also be tasty, but the essence and the taste that you have in the first jalebi, you may not find in the second. Because as you keep eating the same sweet, over a period of time, after 5 jalebis, you'll say, enough. The 6th jalebi you eat, you will feel like puking. So that is the essence of sweet. If you start eating the sweet at one point in time, you'll stop. But how is the Lord? Aparyaptamrita. How much ever you keep seeing Him, how many ever times you see Him, you will never get bored of seeing Him. So He is also an Amrita. He is also a sweet, different from the other sweets that we know. So, Somaha, Svasmai, Swanubhava Vritribhischa, Amritaya Manaha Somaha. So he becomes the Soma Rasa. He becomes the Phalam for his devotees. So he is called Somaha. So this is the essence given by Parashara Bhatta. Does he become the Anubhavam for devotees? Yes. In Rama Avataram, Shabari said, just looking at you, Rama, I am so pleased. Hanuman said, if I keep looking at you, I can keep relishing you, Rama. Same is the case with Sugriva, Guha, Bharatvaja. So his mere presence is giving them so much of Amrita Rasam. So he is called Somaha. The 508th Nama. Purujit. Bahuna Jayant Purujit. So he is the one in Rama Avatar who has won over many. Whom all did he win? Right from his childhood, he won over Tataka, killed Subahu. Later he also killed Maricha and Aranya Kandam. Then he also killed Viradha, Kabantha, Khara, Dushada, Trishiras. Then later we see in Yuddha Kandam, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Malyavan and so on. So the death of all these demons who were causing so much of disturbance and havoc in the society were killed by Rama. So he has just not managed to kill one. In Kharadushadadi Yuddham, single-handedly, Ekascha Ramo Dharmatma, Katham Yuddham Bhavishyati, Rishis wondered. As just being one, Rama was able to win over so many demons, so many Rakshasas. So the one, by being single-handed, has been able to vanquish so many people who cause havoc and disturbance in the society. Bahunam Jayat. He has victory over many such people. Purujit. So he is called Purujit. So we keep telling, right? Somavaha Amrita Somaha Purujit. Purujit denotes that form of Rama who has won over all these demons. So these three names talk about the essence of Rama being the Hamis himself, being as relishable as the Amrita Rasam in the Yagam. At the same time, he is the one who is the Soma Rasam to his devotees, and he has won over all the demons, thereby bringing tranquility and peace to his devotees. So these three namas at a series in the Ramayana describe the greatness of Rama in Ramayana.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.